good start. Oh, we're live again. Oh, that is behind. Okay. The screen's still shaking. We're good. We're live again. It's December. It's 6 days till Christmas, but we're back live again a bit earlier today. Just because why not? I'm not at work, so got to do something with the day. What is this? Uncontested claims. Bengal Delta. I don't fancy shipping our army halfway around the world to fight. Also, India has really consolidated. I mean, not enough to form India, but certainly it's only like 4 nations really. I guess Sind is kind of not really in the region. Transoxiana. I'm just enjoying this because we can see a bit more now. They have really grown out of the, I guess, the vacuum of, I guess, a Russian nation essentially, because Muscovy just, this alliance is held strong for whatever reason. I mean, the Commonwealth are just dominating this game. Like, they have, that's like, yeah, that is, I think if the rest of us like teamed up, like me, Italy, Castile, Ottomans, I guess we'd probably be, like everyone around them teamed up, I'm not sure we'd have a chance. Like, the only reason I think we might is because obviously these, a lot of the sort of one province miners, you get given like more benefits than if you were, you know, like the first province is the most important, so you can support a much bigger stack as a one province miner than what getting like the second stack would allow you to do. But that said, we did ally Italy again, and we have Castile and Dortmund. I think, is that our 4? Oh, and we have Trier as well. We're in this war. That's what, oh yeah, they're green. So we've got an okay mix. But yeah, I'm not sure we can really challenge the big boys at the moment. We'll have to focus on our bits elsewhere that we're doing and just make that sort of a key focus point for now. But we can start one of the debates. I have been spamming out the colonists, but we could always do some slightly different stuff. Could increase our tariffs, advisor costs, a lot of options here, but I've been enjoying the colonist, to be fair. Having 4, 50 mil power, that'd be quite nice. Trade efficiency, global trade power, there's a lot of good options, but at the moment there's still plenty of land that's worth like going for in terms of colonizing, and having 4 on the go has worked for us so far. And that has passed, so we will keep our fourth one for now. So I think, how many are we doing? I think we're still doing recall. Okay, we need to send a guy here. That button should become available again. There we go. The siege is over. Aha, we are in a war. Let's not forget that. It's going pretty well. We should be able to quickly get Bavaria out of it, which will help. I think it's Trier conquering Liège and Saxony. We released Saxony and now we're at war with them. That did not last very long, did it, as sort of a friendship. But oh well, I tried to help them out. But here we go, let's grab this province. I'm going to try and go after some of these 1 stacks. I cannot get into that province, so I'll go around here. And one of these just became self-sustaining. Yep. Okay. Wasteland. Here's the trick. You got to get around the wasteland so that you just look giant. That's always a good little trick. Absorb the wasteland into your territory. Always the way to go. Oh, the war is over. Full annexation of Liège. So Trier will grow even bigger. We'll probably end up having to defend them fairly soon from like some coalition. There we go, they fully annexed there. No one is voting for me anymore. Even my allies aren't voting for me. That's when you know. Right, there is some separatists on the way, mostly all in British Mexico. I will monitor it, but I'm hoping they're strong enough to deal with their own problems. They have pretty big forces. My priority right now is on British Louisiana, growing that as much as we can. Just improve relations with these guys again, make sure there's no excessive liberty desire. We have built them up pretty strong. 49%, not great. And we are making some good money. 500 1,000 ducats. How much ducats are we making? 100 a month. That has skyrocketed very quickly. Build a couple more of those. Just keep building stuff to increase our income. Right, our navy is split up at the moment. That is because the transports are separate, but we do have these 20 new heavies and light ships which we haven't really put to use yet. How are we looking on force limit as well? Okay, some rebels did rise up. You can get 10 more, another 10 stack. I don't know what would be worth doing with that. Is our combat width still 30? Oh, it's 34, so we need to... Okay, we can use that on these then. So we need 4 more troops, so just 4k more infantry for both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That will use most of that 10k. Can no longer claim... Yep, okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about going over to India. We've made it pretty clear our focus is on North America. Probably Portugal as well, who is still allied to France, which is a problem, especially when Castile and Italy are not willing to help me at the moment. British Mexico, are you gonna deal with these guys? You are. Okay, just checking. Just checking that you are actually gonna deal with them, not ignore them. Wouldn't surprise me if they did just ignore them. Oh, it's weird. Clicked on the map and the game closed. But here we go. I think we should get one more cannon on each of these stacks as well, just to give us that little bit more siege power. It's technically 10% better, right? That's because they're only 10. I mean, maths, pretty sure that works out correctly. We should be 10k stronger. What I am going to do is fabricate on Friesland, because I fancy we're probably not going to be able to connect them. Well, we should be able to win against France, but we'll see. I don't really want to fight them, the Commonwealth and Portugal, again in the immediate future. But what we can do is maybe take this province, and then at least that sort of connects this one, Antwerp at least, to the rest of the Dutch territories that we conquered. And then obviously, yeah, we can call in our German buddies to help out with that in Dortmund and Trier. Right, let's go deal with you guys. Do. There's 900 ducats. You know what? I've got them. It's fine. You need to like build. That's why we need to spend our money so we don't get hit with expensive modifiers like that one. But there we go. We now have 90k troops ready for action in the continent, which is pretty good. It's not great. I mean, look, Italy has 150k, but they obviously... Have they done like... I wonder if they've done quantity or anything. Quality? They have not, but some interesting ideas. I haven't really spent time looking at what other nations' idea groups are. Admin, quality, exploration, quantity, expansion. What have we done? Quality, exploration, trade, expansion, and offensive. Commonwealth did admin, quality, trade, quantity. A lot of people doing admin. But okay, right. Let's wait for this spy network to build up in Friesland. Then we'll be good to go, I think. Oh, wait. Okay, phew. I thought that was an alliance. It's conquest against France. Bohemia will not defend them. That is because they don't like them. I see. Well, this should be nice and easy then. Because we bring in Trier. We don't even have to bring in Trier and Dortmund, but we should be able to beat these guys pretty easily. Obviously our numbers are inflated a little bit, because I think there's like 100k troops now coming from 13 colonies in British Mexico. And British Louisiana is going to grow fairly quickly, and our heir died, but there we go, we get another George, who is a 334. I think that's better than what the current one was. Portugal don't like me anyway, so there's no point trying to correct that. Why can I not? Oh, missionary. Oh, okay, I see. That's why we can't call that. Okay, I'm not going to seize land just yet. I can summon the diet though, so let's do that. Man has a manufactory. Picardy has a manufactory. British privateers have less. Okay, I'm not going to send my navy over there, so let's build a manufactory in Picardy. Be the easiest thing to do. Where is that? That's one of these provinces. That's that one. It's fine. Okay, Denburg and the Dutch people. There we go. Take that. Right. We need. How much do we need to do this? Is it 15? 50? Oh, I have to wait a while then. Right, British Mexico is dealing with their rebels slowly but surely. It keeps them busy, you know. They're not going to be going for independence if they're doing that. And these guys still, yeah, they are doing this themselves. Okay, so that's good. So 13 colonies is certainly growing on their own. I don't know who. I'm guessing these are all being colonized by themselves as well, so they are growing pretty rapidly. It will hopefully eventually just be like Sweden in between. There we go. We just gave them another province for British Louisiana, which is very quickly growing with our assistance. Hopefully that can become another super powerful one that can just compete with the other three. I don't know if we'll go for like a California. We're kind of close, but we sort of ignored it. And there we go. We get another one done. Look at that. Lovely. Just adding more and more. Get another idea here. Where are we on tech? 20, 20, 20. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take this. 20% siege ability. Oh, that is going to be very nice. And we have an unassigned merchant. I think we just got another one. Jeez, I really don't know where to put these guys anymore. Oh, someone just got attacked. So, oh, that was here. That happened so quick that I couldn't even do anything about it. Right, this is like our 8th merchant, 9th merchant. So I've really running out of places. We've got one in Rio Grande. We've got one in Mississippi River. That one's going to Ohio, so I think we want to transfer from Ohio, which will then go into Chesapeake Bay. Let's dev while we have some Diplo. 1, 2, 3, and we'll do the same on admin, because I see that's fairly high. So we're still ahead of time. Omaha just became self-sustaining. Lovely. I'm just filling in gaps at this point. Let's grab that one. Oh, we can't take that one because it's not on our borders. I'll go for that one then. There we go. British Louisiana getting that little bit bigger. Not quite the same amount of income as the other two, but yeah, 0.2 a month, but it's trying. Trier calls me into a war. Okay. Well, Trier's calling me into a lot of wars, but it's fine. Oh, they called in Dortmund too. It looks like we're all friends with each other. This should be pretty easy, and I don't think it would give me a truce. I was just checking Friesland's not joined. While we wait for that spy network, it's not really a problem. Another one just became self-sustaining. I want to send one here, but I'm a bit nervous that I'll just like miss it and it will get destroyed, so let's go here instead. That one was done already. We started that in this stream. Like, that's, they are flying through, which is good to see. British Louisiana quickly racking up development, getting more provinces. I mean, it's nothing compared to Mexico and the other one, but that's fine. We're already at 78%. I have not even... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty centralized. They seem to have it covered. I will stay out of this one. Let them do their thing. Build some more buildings. I'm going to build some good forts. That's what we need. We don't have the highest... Okay, you're still building something, but build some forts. I'm going to gamble that we're safe in the British Isles, but in Europe I think we want some good forts. So let's invest in those. We could consider like maybe upping our force limit or manpower with the training fields. Let's do like the best. We'll do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's like an extra 10k max manpower just from doing that. I don't believe there's no institution that we're behind on at the moment. The Enlightenment, we could get it, but we'll see if it's where it spawns. Base tax, base production, let's go that one. I think we could now seize land and be okay. I mean, we're going to get one. Okay, let me send one army back across. Friesland spy network is now declining. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, we have the claims already. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so we just wasted time for no reason. That war ended. Right. Speed 3. Let's not seize land just now. Let's focus on this battle. Right. Let's bring all my ships over here. Oh, we got that free boat from that thing that I clicked. Bring all the boats over here. And let's gear up for this. This should be, I mean, a pretty quick and easy one. But there we go. 119 ship navy. Actually, I'm going to separate the transports. I just need to be careful not to get them killed by accident. Easily something I could do. We don't have an admiral at the moment, so let's bring one in. Lovely. Put that into the coast of Holland so that we just cut off all their ships. Quickly bring these dudes back over to Europe. We can actually bring them much closer, to be honest. And then we will get straight into this. I'm not gonna decline, but I'm gonna fight my own war as well. I can handle this. Trier is rapidly expanding, so we'll keep an eye on how it goes. But yeah, I have no problem being in the double conflict. Trier would join. I'm just gonna use Dortmund, and we're taking Sealand. That is the goal of this war. I cannot have to wait for this one to end. It'll only be Munster and Friesland, so this should be pretty easy to deal with. Oh, we have 2k gold ducats again. Could even not. I might just not even call in Dortmund, to be honest. Let them do their own thing. 31st. Right, I have now done this. Natives taken down. Lovely. Right, who are we? We're at war with a lot of people, I guess, because we're in 2 wars, but our war, Friesland and Munster, we already have 12%. I didn't even do anything. I pressed pause. Get straight on the sieges. I guess that's purely from the blockade. But yeah, I'll just focus on them. And then whatever else happens, happens. We should be able to siege fairly quickly. We obviously added another cannon to each stack. And then we got the 20% ability from offensive ideas. So it should be going that fair bit quicker. Right, we are now making 100. Okay, our money is just skyrocketing. I'm going for level 3 advisors, I think, in all of them. It's going to be costly, but it will be worth it when we are raking in the points. And I think we are actually behind everyone else on idea groups because we've not completed one, so that would be something good to improve. This is pretty tough level 6 fort. You know what? I'm going to quickly detach these 11 cannons. Pop them on the siege stack. See if that speeds it up a little bit. Do some more damage. Right. And the province of Breda is brought under control. Here we go. Some nice easy wins against Friesland. And yeah, by not bringing in Dortmund, they can focus on their other war. Friesland is actually down here, being these are nations that all going after my provinces because the level 6 forts have not been constructed yet. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Can deal with that. 1 inflation. Oh yeah, we are running still pretty high. Let's bring that down while we have some admin points. That should improve our money position. Alright, go and... Oh, you're not going to be able to siege that down, but let's go and just get all of Friesland under occupation. I also want to push their ships out. It's only transports, but again, could be a good opportunity to capture them and win a naval battle, which is what we want. 28%. 21. The siege. Okay, we lost the siege. That's fine. 34%. Right, go kill that 3 stack. Oh, why'd you have to go that way around? It's fine. We will kill a 1 stack. Just stack wiped, and we instantly wiped a 3 stack as well. So reduce the enemy manpower. Oh, they do have an 18 stack. Annoyingly, succeeding in our French territory, but that's fine. This siege is just taking a while. They can't all be level 6 forts. Oh, this one's level 7. Lovely. Even worse. Even more for us to deal with. See if I can scare them off down here. Although, these are both enemies, so I should be careful. I think we should be good. I don't think the enemies from 2 wars can join a battle, so we should be all good. Oh, are we going to save the day at the last minute? Oh, we just scared them off. Let's push Friesland here. Oh, they ran. We took a penalty, but we should be okay. We're actually going to lose this battle. That's embarrassing. Lack of cannons. Certainly not ideal. Well, that was not ideal, but never mind. Wasn't the end of the world. We've certainly had bigger defeats throughout this game. Land force limit up 15%. Lovely. So it's now at 117. So we can certainly build bigger once this is over. The natives are very kindly just spawning in the places that I have the troops already. Sweden has now consolidated the southeast. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to mess with them. They got there first. They can keep it for now. But we're going to get the rest. I want to try and unite. If these areas can connect somewhere, that would be really good. Save me having to worry about it. Alright. How are we doing? We've still not got this siege. Okay. There we go. It is done. We have completed that siege. I am now going to quickly go and get them out of my land. Oh, Italy v Portugal. Wait, is Italy fighting? How's that happened? How did you get that into a one-on-one? Did France betray them? No. I don't know what's going on there, but that's happening. Right, there we go. Take the admin tech. The next idea group is in sight. Alright, okay, we cleared this area out, which is lovely. Go and siege that level 7 fort now, because, you know, that's fun. We'll just focus on going on the offensive. We should probably just try to get rid of Oldenburg and Munster from this. Once Trier's war's over, things will get less confusing on a map mode front. Oh, that war is now over, so where do we need to get to? Okay, it's all along the coast here. Okay, that's fine. Don't think we'd do anything too differently then. Right, I'm just going to put this on speed 4 and let the sieging take place. British Mexico, high liberty desire. Is anyone supporting them? Improving Scandinavia's opinion of them. Uh-oh. Okay, well we have 200 relations. We have no tariffs either, so that's not good. Pay off debt. I'll pay that off. That reduced it. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. That should help. The 13 colonies did not have the same desire, although it's pretty similar. Okay, this will push out their ships once we siege down this fort. And with that blockade... Oh, that other one was inland, so that's probably why it was a bit slower as well, because this one seems to be going quicker. And there we go. We just wipe the floor with their navy, capture 2 ships, Can't complain with that. We can actually push out more of their boats here. If I come around this side and again blockade all 3 of our enemies in one go. That's what you like to see. Oh, we won. Captured 2 more ships. Right. Where are we going? Into this province, which is actually already being sieged by someone else in another war, which is kind of annoying. But I'll just try and... I don't know if... Did we... Oh, it's over. Did we get that? We didn't. Someone else got that in a different war. But I'll just get rid of them. There we go. And then we just need to get Munster here. Get them out of it and we'll have 100%. Oh, gotta go back now. There we go. Come back. Oh, and now we don't have access. Buddies in Dortmund. Thank you. They thought they got away with it. They thought they got away with it. And then we come in. Just like that. And get another siege going. British Louisiana is now fighting wars to expand. That is interesting. That's good. I think it's good that they're expanding off their own back. I don't know if they're actually strong enough. It looks like they've been stack wiped. Which is not good. Oh no, they are up here. I cannot enforce peace. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that because I don't want them to lose, particularly. Oh, someone. Rush over here. I did see that they would offer me quite a bit there. I just didn't want to accept it without seeing the cost of doing that. Gonna do a little sneaky here. Gonna hand this occupation. Oh, I can't because they're not in the war. Oh, dang it. Hey, buddies. I cannot call them in. Oh, I was gonna give this to Dortmund. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of these guys for all their money, which is a whole 40 ducats. I don't know what else is. Nothing else particularly of value there, but get rid of them. And now we just focus on Friesland. So we said we want that one. These 4 would give us a manageable coalition. That's less manageable. Okay, so that's the limit. That's fine. Could we make them a vassal? 54% would make them a vassal. We'd be going over the allies limit, but we can cope with 1 diplo point. And this would be a good vassal to have. I just want to see what would vassalize in them. Oh, requires more than... Oh, it requires 100... Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's just take this land then. Yep, that's fine. Plus 300 gold. Or ducats. War reps. Job done. There we go. That significantly increases our presence in that area. It does give us claims on Trier, but hopefully they stay as our friend. But there we go. We are now much stronger in the Dutch region. Gonna decline that from Bohemia. I don't think there's much strength left from Bohemia, at least within the HRE, and I'll just keep this territory, which keeps us as number 2. There we go, just about outstripping Commonwealth and France for dev. Have to core all this stuff. Okay, now British Louisiana seems to have turned it around. which is good. And we'll just keep helping them out, keep expanding them. I think British Mexico was doing their own stuff earlier. 13 colonies certainly is very quickly adding stuff as well. Does it say how much is coming from? Yeah, half of our own. We actually have more dev now in the US than we do in and Mexico than we do from our own provinces. And British Louisiana's just going ham. Right, there we go. We get discipline. We complete the offensive ideas. Lovely. And next time, I think we'll go economic, just to really drive home our economic advantages. We get free policy, settler chance. Can I get this for free? No. Which ones do I get for free? I think it's this one, it's the only free one. I am now going to seize land. Is this manufactory not finished? Oh, it probably got delayed because of the fighting, right? Does it get stopped? No, it is being built. Okay. Oh, we didn't make it in time. That's annoying. Right, so we can now seize land. Fine, we'll deal with these zealots. It's okay, we now have 98%. And then these are rounding, yeah, less than. Okay, that's fine. Pretty good then that we have 100% pretty much. We do have a bit of unrest, which we will simply go and deal with. Our fleet looking very healthy. Everything looking all good at the moment. Hi Doc, how are you? Conquered some more of Friesland or the Netherlands in your absence. Why did you not cross? I literally told you to cross. Okay, there we go. Right, go deal with these rebels. 51%. No one's supporting them for independence yet. It should be okay. So we're going to deal with some of these rebels. Oh, we just lost our 4th colonist again. Not now. While I'm using them. There we go. Let's keep them going. We have so much money. I'm so sorry. We were in the war. I didn't even know. We're just making too much now. Right. What the best thing to build? Maybe some of these. Increase some more trade power. I'm just sort of random picking things. What? 3 slots. Anywhere with a 3rd slot, get a university. Bit more manpower. There we go, just spam out some random stuff to improve. Spend that cash. Oh wait, which one is not being... Ah, that province, I see. That's confusing. Oh, it's because they stopped and then I put them on another one. That's awkward. Okay, so Canada is definitely going to be sort of split between Portugal and them guys. So I think we'll just keep focusing on what's left up here. But we might soon run out of territory. Like everyone's picking up very quick. Mexico and 13 colonies are certainly... Enemies are sieging our province. Oh, is that the rebels still? I was going to say. Oh, they are still around. And rebels dealt with. Lovely. Trier, another war for Trier. They're going for it. They are very aggressive at the moment, which is fine. We'll just keep backing them. And they'll just keep doing it, so that's fine. They seem to be... I mean, if we get some strong allies in Trier and Dortmund, that would be really useful. I'm going to start taxing these guys. They need to feel some pain. I feel like this guy is never going to convert this province, is he? Yeah, no. Okay. We'll just have to accept this, I think, and then core the province instead. 1,000 months, and it wasn't like it was actually making progress. Let's core these areas in Belgium and the Netherlands. And Brabant, that's going to bring in some more money. I'm not going to be too worried about elsewhere, but maybe we could get some more land down here at some point. Okay, all is well. Where are we up to? We can still build 20. Okay, we can build like another 45 stack. We'd be only 3 over. I think we should do that now. Got plenty of money. Army 2. I think we currently have 11 cannons, and then it's 4 cavalry and 30 infantry. Someone just attack someone else. France declared war. Ah, okay. Interesting. I think it takes us 3 over our force limit, which is fine. Very manageable. And there we go. Get that mill tech sorted. And now we are just waiting for level 22. Oh, I still need to free Cornwall as well at some point. Look at Trier go. They don't even call me into their wars anymore. Let's upgrade some of these forts. That already is level 6. I think these are actually all level 6 already, right? Oh no, there's just no more space for buildings. Okay. 13 colonies declared war. I saw British Louisiana do it as well in the background. Look at this, lovely. They are also just going after people by themselves. So they're growing pretty quickly. You're free. How was the last exam? Did it go well? France and Portugal are not allied anymore. They allied Castile, which is annoying, but how would this look? Castile would not defend them, but they wouldn't join. We could bring in Italy. Oh, okay, this is golden. We need to capitalize on this. Now, what do we actually have? Blockade ports, take capital Lisbon. If you humiliate, am I right in thinking you can't take land? You can't, right? So I feel like we declare on Portuguese Mexico, but then Italy won't join, but that's fine. I feel like that could be the big play. We should be fine, right? I mean, these guys should have it on lockdown. Out this way. Yeah, yes. This is terrifying. Commonwealth has both Scandinavia and France. It's not really going well on stopping that. But our own game has generally been okay. They've not really bothered me, to be honest. They've left me alone. And we are now the third biggest military all of a sudden. So that's... Although we are low on manpower, but that's all good. Would France give me access? Probably. No. Oh, are you serious? Where was that notification? Wait, why did they get that province instantly? That was weird. Okay, send. Castile, can I have military access? I can, lovely. Okay, I'm going to take all my armies to Castile and then we'll fight Portugal. I think that's going to be a plan. So we can just take all their, try and take loads of their colonies off them. Oh, we are now number 1. Because of institution. Look at that. There we go. We're just ahead of the Ottomans, who I've not really noticed them doing anything. They are currently expanding like deep into Africa, but they've I guess they can't attack Commonwealth, so there's limited stuff they can actually do. But there we go. Let's bring these in. So we'll want a couple of stacks on mainland Portugal, and then we'll want 1 stack on the Catalonia sort of Portugal. Take Defender off the faith off of Portugal while we're here. Right, so there's that last 45 stack. Bring yourself around here. I just want to check, how do we navally shape up in this? Portugal has 22 heavies to our 29. We're equal on light ships, so in a head-on collision we should win, basically. That's my... As long as I avoid going into the Med, which I'll do. I'll probably just try and like blockade them outside Lisbon and then leave it at that. Where's my last army? Okay, they're all here now. So we'll just give them a second and then we'll get started. 13 colonies just declared a war. Lovely. Go and sit outside Lisbon. Are our ships okay? They're on 100%, right. Speed 3. Let's drop that down. Portuguese Mexico, declare war. What is the nearest province? Let's make it easy for them. Zacatecas. Please tell me you do have a claim. You do. Okay, why has this changed? Why are they now so strong? They were not that strong a minute ago. Oh, because Castile is now joining, despite being in debt. And my troops are in Castile, so I think they're going to get black flagged like straight away, aren't they? Oh man, that's annoying. You want to join on my side? Wouldn't you rather do that? I don't know what the... Oh my goodness. That would be gross. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I declare, it will instantly like give me the thing. Let's try and build the spy network on Portugal. The thing is, it's going to take forever. And last time I tried... Okay, we only need 20 for this actually, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I think, yeah, Castile is still going to defend them. But then if I do it this way, I can call in Italy, so it's less awkward for us. Come on. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Hurry up. Nice. Do it down here as well, please. There's not many places left for me to actually go without fighting. And these guys just keep growing. They're just non-stop. There we go, 100% crown land. Job done. Guess I'll just go back to helping. Maybe go for like a British California. Feel like I've done what I can up there. Ugh, what is going on over here? We could always go back and get the rest of Friesland. Work our way towards Scandinavia if we back out of this, but should be fine. Oh, Castile is no longer in. Okay, let's try again. Is Portugal Catholic? It is, yes. Okay, Castile won't join anymore. I mean, they might join mid-war, which wouldn't be fun, but I think we're ready. Let's go. This is going to be like the First World War. No battle in North America. It's fine if they have a claim on it. We can just compete with them. I can already call... Oh, in Italy, it said Italy wouldn't join, and then as soon as it started, Italy was like, hell yeah, sign me up. There we go. We bring in the Italians. This should be a bit of a stomp. There we go. Us and the Italians. 200k infantry versus 90. Similar. We have more cannons. Everyone else has a lot more cannons than me. I'm still embarrassed. We're not as bad as last time, but it is... I am aware. Right, let's push in then. Go grab these provinces. I will rely on the colonies to do the job elsewhere. Okay, I'm just going to siege, so we may as well just go on speed 4 and hope no one attacks me. We just captured 5 ships. I didn't even move. That's what you like to see. So, oh, that's going to be a slow siege, isn't it? That is painful. Minus 71%. Oh, it's because that one's not even affected by... Oh, 13 colonies with the blockade coming in. Very nice. Quickly go deal with that. Yeah, I can't actually send anyone anywhere. My 5 stacks just getting further and further stretched in where they have to deal with natives. But there we go. The war is underway. Oh, the green bit. What? Oh, you didn't even make it in time. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, the guy didn't even make it, to be fair, so it's not the end of the world. Right, let's go back over this side. Right. Let's get to this province before Italy does, basically, but they're already pushing in. And we already have Lisbon under siege. So not a bad start. Now there is a load of Portuguese troops rushing in. Are they going to go for the battle? Oh, they are. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's delightful. Okay, we can't even move. Lovely. Okay, well, we're going to lose that one. Not much I can do there. Battle of Green Bay. Oh, Portugal just wiped the 5 stack. Okay, well, that's fine. Now, you guys... I don't know. I feel like these guys are going to have to tank it if they get attacked. Oh, there's a lot more troops here, to be fair. Although that morale is low. Uh-oh. Okay, not good. But it happens. It happens. We learn from our mistakes. I saw that, France. I did see that. Let's pause. Okay, both of you guys. No, don't get stack wiped. Okay, well, they're dead. They just died to a 0.1 stack. How? That was 20k getting stack wiped by a 0.1. I saw that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, okay, well, we'll just recoup in Italy. It'll be fine. It's not an issue. It's just frustrating. The fort system done me in a little bit there. But these got... Alright, 13 colonies. I need to set these guys on aggressive because they are not actually doing anything of value right now. Be aggressive. British Mexico, aggressive. Louisiana, aggressive. Go deal with stuff. Are you going to move? You're just going to sit there. Well, France's support. If France attacks for 13 colonies independence, we're done. We ain't winning that. So they will probably be getting their independence. Let's try and fix this. What can we give? What can we do? Placate local rulers. That did not even move from 100% when I pressed it. Is this actually? Yeah, that is broke. Okay, I didn't realize it was doing stuff. Okay, well, if that fires, we're screwed, basically. Because I can't beat them. That is way too strong. Well, Italy chased them away. Italy's... Oh my goodness, Italy. They have it. They got it covered. Their army is bigger than mine. I don't know why it had me in third. Yeah, I guess we lost. We had 45 more at the time, but Italy's was... Yeah, if you add back my 45 stack, we're still nowhere near what Italy is now putting forward, so... They have definitely changed things up there. I'm going to stop colonising just because whatever I put out is going to get wiped by the 5 stack. Like the 5 stack did. Okay. We're just sat on these really... We definitely need more cannons. That is what I'm still learning. I thought 11 was enough. It was working up north. It's not really working down here. But there you go. Italy destroying what remains of Portugal's army. We're pretty much relying on Italy from now on. If France goes for it, we will have to rely on the Italians. I'm just going to save some money up in case we need mercenaries, stuff like that. In the worst case scenario, can avoid loans. Oh my goodness, these sieges are so slow. I could, to be fair, do the wall breach, I think. Although, is that actually on? It's not on. Okay, never mind. That's a DLC thing. Right, 7%. We lost George. I think we don't actually have an heir now. We don't, and our leader is 70. Oh god. Oh god. That is a problem. We need more royal marriages. Italy. Yes. Trier. They don't have one. Dortmund, no. Uh-oh. We need our 70-year-old dude to pop out an heir, or we could be in trouble. We might be someone's under a PU to someone else. That would not be fun. Oh, come on, just siege down the Pyrenees. This is getting painful. We're actually losing the war currently. I have a feeling that they haven't conquered the war goal yet in Mexico. That wouldn't surprise me. No, they're actually losing at the moment, so that's always good. Italy has now arrived in the New World. Oh my goodness. Oh, we actually have 1,000 Diplo. Okay, I'm just going to take the tech on everything a little bit ahead of time, but give me plenty of bonuses to do so. And we get a new idea group, which will quickly go economic as planned. Lovely. I'm not going to summon a diet or upgrade my unit types mid-war. Right, let's just let these sieges continue. I think if we get Lisbon, which Italy is ignoring, I guess because they don't have the boats to move in. Oh, there we go. He's captured 3 more ships. Our leader died. Uh-oh. What just happened? I think... Okay, we just got George III de Trastamara as our leader. We did not become... I don't know how that works. We're not in a personal union. Was the heir just born? Like, okay, it doesn't matter, but... We've changed dynasty. Whatever dynasty we were has come to an end. But on the bright side, we did... Maybe they just didn't contest. We finally sieged out the forts. And now we can siege Lisbon down. We're still losing, but could be worse. I'm going to send this army over to the New World once we have Lisbon. I think we're good. Oh, and then we got an heir. There's just a lot of Georges. Every single king is now called George. That's a sign. That is definitely a sign. Right, we have 6% war score, but we are not winning this war. Right. Let's bring my troops around here. And win this thing. 13 colonies might soon have to take action just on the basis that they are about to get invaded, so they won't have much choice. There's so many pop-ups. Oh my goodness, we lost like 30k, just 15k just on the journey. That's what you love to see. But we are now winning 1%. Let's bring these dudes over. I'll trust Italy to handle the rest. Losing 1 stability is better than losing 2. That's what we'll base that on. Oh, we are well ahead on tech and we have so many points. I'm going to flip that to admin focus while we're on an admin idea group. And what was I going to do? I was going to develop. I'm going to use every single point that we have because we are like 15 years ahead. This is big. This is big. Come on, the main fleet. Oh, we won. We captured 17 ships as well. Lovely. But they are going to probably have to like heal now to not die in the Atlantic crossing. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I do see I should have strengthened government. It's fine. It's fine. We devved. It's cool. Keeping ourselves up high on this list. Oh, 13 colonies finally sprung into action. Right, where's the province that's actually going to give us ticking war score? Let's just go and take that one. I'm going to take charge here. Portugal wants white peace. We're going to decline that. We can do better than that. We have all of actual Portugal sieged out. It's just a new world where it is not maybe going to plan. Oh, that's annoying. Didn't need that right now. Okay, let's go deal with that. There we go, 21% just from getting the ticking war score province. I just sit here. That might be the best strategy right now. Just sit here and hold this province. That certainly made a big impact. I don't know how far it would tick, but I can gain 24 more. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, rebels destroyed. Where'd the boats go? How? Oh, they walked up here. Okay. Interesting choice. So this war is against Portugal. I'm so confused. So if we do peace, it's with Portugal. It is, okay. So to cede their stuff, where is that option? It's not an option. Okay. So we can only take land. Okay. Just trying to understand how this all works. So if I was to like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we could take a I mean, this is like kind of inefficient in that. It's the best we could do, I guess, but could always give some stuff. I can't really give anything to Italy, which we don't want to. We could just take stuff out of Portugal, but that doesn't seem the best idea either. Okay, I guess we just keep doing this. That's not an issue. They will let me go above the war score that we actually have here quite significantly. Okay, that's the limit. I'll take that. There we go. That'll do. British Mexico is now gigantic. Okay, well, job done. That's the best we were probably going to get there. If I realised I was going to have to, like, you know, conquer the Caribbean and stuff to get significantly more war score. We will come away from that and rebuild and learn our lessons. Sligo. Base tax of 6, let's get you that. 5, 6, easy enough. Straight into siege land. Yeah, it'll be fine. A few rebels. I would say we can handle that. My troops are currently stuck in France, but we'll be able to handle it shortly. Oakley. Right. Oh, so many pop-ups, like, just give me a sec to do stuff, please. Right, so that's the rebellion dealt with. There's a lot of separatists rising up in British Mexico at the moment. Our manpower's a long way away from coming back, which is why I was trying to build that 10 stack so that I could start colonizing again. I'm trying to build up British Louisiana so that they will help me if the other two try and step out of line. Jeez, British Mexico is going through it right now with a lot of rebels. Are you going to be able to deal with all these? I am not sure they're going to be able to. Okay, we might have to go save them, which is frustrating, but doable, I guess. We need to stop with these Atlantic crossings because I'm losing like 20k men a time. I'm just going to have to keep this army out here for a while because, yeah, that is painful. But we're not going to recover any manpower at this rate if we just keep fighting their rebels for them. Oh, lovely. Oh, the rebels are fighting each other. That's a positive, I guess. Whoever wins this battle gets to fight me. That's lovely. We win that one. Right, let's go focus up north first. and then deal with these guys and then head straight back down south. There we go. Removes the peasants. We have space for another level 3 advisor. Get on in there. Right, that's dealt with. Let's go deal with some of these separatists. Make sure nothing goes down. Yep, build forts. That is, we'll do that. Just deal with this quickly. We're not getting any manpower from this. It's painful. Right, separatist gone. Let's just keep going after as many of their stacks as we can. Because it seems like Mexico does not have the troops that they used to have anymore. Following that war. Keep winning these battles. There we go. Yeah, the inflation reduction, lovely. Oh, another merchant, just what we need. We only have 10. There we go, another stack dealt with. There we go, British Mexico, they are going to be forever in our debt for this. We have crushed the separatists pretty brutally on their behalf. Dealt with any issues. There we go, British Mexico. Job done. How is this province landlocked? We literally own the ones... Oh, they're still colonizing those ones. I see. I don't actually know where to go then. I'm sending to random spots, but I'm not even able to really defend them. There we go, we've done the job. British Mexico is now all in the clear again, which is good. Dev-wise, British Mexico is now 10th or something. Is that 10th? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th in the world in development. That's pretty impressive. Oh man, that's annoying. Again, are we... Oh, we are on the right... Where is our army? Oh, they're not. Okay. Have to bring all those boats all the way back to deal with these rebels, which is lovely. In our Dutch territory, I think we're going to go after Friesland again soon. Just to grab a bit more Dutch territory, but I do need to rebuild, but I'm not going to be able to build anything until we get our manpower back. Which is going to take a while, because I think there needs to be at like, yeah, these guys need to get to 45 before anything else. Dutch Mexican, oh, 15k manpower, there we go. Feed that straight into our forces. Then this battle's not exactly going to help manpower either. Okay, let's sit back, not do anything silly. Let's build those forts. Spread them out. No one is supporting British Mexico's independence, which is probably good news, because they would help us, and I think they are now definitely bigger than... Yeah, They're stronger than 13 colonies that have kind of been split in half by Sweden or Scandinavia. Don't think their borders will actually have a touch now from either side. Commonwealth now has Aragon as well. They are being very greedy with their allies, aren't they? Oh, Friesland and Scandinavia. That could be the one, actually. How does this war look? Dortmund, Castile, Italy. Oh, this is juicy, because if we could beat Scandinavia, we could break that alliance with the Commonwealth. That could be interesting. Oh, Japan. These guys are probably living good without a Muscovy. But yeah, I mean, Scandinavia is huge, so it's not going to be as easy as just saying, oh, we can just beat them. And we're still going to need... We're going to need to get that manpower back up to 108k and rebuild another stack before we consider doing anything. But so I'm not like rushing, but that might be the play on the basis that Friesland would be a target anyway. Have an equal or larger army than Portugal. I will do that. I will achieve that. We just got to sit back for now. Let this number tick back up nicely. I mean, it needs to get to 45 just to build another 45 stack. It will need to get to 108 to reset, and it will also need to get like 20k just to ship the troops that are in the North America back as well. So, and then build another army to replace that one in North America. So it's not exactly going to be a quick fix. And there's still revolts actually going on in British Mexico. We have another trader. Where is this one going? Champagne does not feed into the English. Oh, it does. Okay, let's... Do we have someone here already? Oh, we already have someone here. We have someone like everywhere. What is this one? I think, yeah, we have someone here. Don't have someone here. I don't know where they'll transfer it to, but we'll just try that out. We now have 3, 4, 5. We have... Oh no, is that 10? 3, 6, 9. We have 10 merchants just doing their thing. Right, there we go. 99 legitimacy restored. Okay, we can't compete with the Ottomans for first, but we are now clearly 200 dev ahead of anyone else on our own. So that's, we're doing something right for all my mistakes. Obviously, I know it could be going a lot better, but and there's obviously lots of cool strategies you can do to be a lot better, but we're getting there through the chaos. We're doing okay. You can see like most of the world now as well. Have an idea of what's going on elsewhere. Ming, do you want to be friends? No. Japan? No. Anyone in India want to be friends? No. Persia? No. Ottomans? You surely can't say with that. The distance between borders is wild, because we're not even that far apart. Like, you could walk... Like, Italy is next to you, so they're not exactly that far apart. Oh, Ottoman rival Italy. Oh, we're called into another Trier war. Yep, I will join. I won't get too involved. Unless some... Yeah, they should have this covered. Alright, 62k manpower. Slowly rebuilding, just letting it tick back up. I may as well build that stack while we're here, just to make sure the colony doesn't try to pull a fast one on us. Our force limit is also now much greater as well. There we go. That's an easy victory. Manpower at 23k. I don't think I can do that, can I? That's a DLC thing, right? I can improve relations. Don't have any influence options. Build trust. Again, this is pretty bare bones, no DLC. Or limited DLC. It's a great power action. Influence nation. Done. I don't know if it has. They already have 200 opinion of me, but yep. British Columbia now exists. I'm so confused. I'm not even doing anything, but hello. Where even is that? Oh, over here. That is not an area I would have called Columbia, but fair enough. There we go. New nation. Out of nowhere. Can't argue with that. Castile disputed secession. Ooh. Claim the throne. That would be nice. Then they wouldn't be able to keep backing out and not helping us in our wars. I think Trier is going to be pretty big after this war. There's not much HRE left. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, but I'll hopefully it will just happen naturally, you know. Hopefully. Oh, 4k manpower, thank you. Peace deal should come through. France just attacked the Incans. Interesting. I guess that's to sort of grow out from down there. Okay, we're going to take the technology next because we seem to have fallen behind a bit there. Trier just took like 5 more provinces. They did. There we go. Trier making the most of it. Italy, or Aragon might die here as well. Keep an eye on that. Could be big. I can seize land again. I'll just leave it. Let's not fight rebels. Take the Miltech. Boom. We'll take Diplotech as well in a second. There we go. I think I need to upgrade my boats as well, don't I? That is not something that happens manually. I'm a bit worried. How old are our ships? It's going to cost me 2k, so they must have been fairly old. Let's do that. Can you get Ottomans? No, they won't because of Italy, I think. Is that the only reason? Minus 100. Italy, neutral, army, navy strength. No, they're not too keen. Right, I think I can now seize land without rebels again. Oh, 1%. Okay, it's fine. We're at 98. Interested for this peace deal. I imagine Aragon might look a lot smaller. Right, once we hit full manpower, I think we go for Friesland and call in, and that's our chance against Scandinavia. I think that's the way to go. And then Italy won't join, but they're in a war at the moment. Yeah, look at that. We'd heavily outnumber them. That should be fine. But yeah, I'll improve with the Ottomans. That's fine. Who are they protecting? Austria. Ottomans guaranteeing Austria. That's not one you see every day. Oh, now Portugal and France are supporting the independence of the 13 colonies. That's not good. How are we losing this? What's going on? That shouldn't be happening. Okay, we'll bail them out, I guess. But I'm going to bring all my armies over and get ready for this next Friesland war. Alright, who can I go deal with? Up here. So that those guys are already not sieged out, so we'll go and help them out. Because I'm nice like that. I think that is an enemy stack of 60k troops. We'll try and avoid those where we can. Oogly doogly. This is looking fine now that we're here to save the day. Bail out these guys. And we'll blockade just to make sure, although it doesn't seem to actually be blockade. Oh, it is. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, let's just sit here. This should be fine. I think Italy. Oh no, that's something different. Okay, this should be fine as long as we deal with these nations up north. I don't know why they don't peace out East Frisia. Oh, they're the main enemy. That would be why. If we can get rid of Bremen, that would help the team. And then we'll go focus on Flanders. Oh, Flanders already siege. Separate peace them. Okay, right. Where else can we go then? Bremen. We're in Austria or Magdeburg. Where Magdeburg is here in the east. Okay. Let's go and waltz into there then. Oh, manpower's not recovering because of this. And I did build a 45 stack, so that's kind of on me. Just want to check. Total soldiers, we are now 4th in the world, which is good. It's where we want to be, right up there. Sort of a deterrent to anyone thinking of invading me. And above Scandinavia, probably all important factor there. Oh, I don't really want to be suffering this attrition, but if I walk away, I know I'll mess up and get caught out again. So we won't do that. Flanders. Oh, they just gave me a province. Nice. Oh, they gave me Brabant, I think. Or, well, I think it wasn't Brussels. Which one? They gave us a province. I think it was Brussels. Because the board, yeah, it was a gap here. And now it's going... and now it's immediately under siege. Solid. Let's get another general and go sort that out. Nice, we're getting some good generals. Oh, Dortmund seems to have it covered, but we will go core that. We'll do what's needed. No, still can't do it. Under siege. Okay, that's gone now. Let's do that. Okay, Trierre's got that covered. Huge rebel stack, and our sieges just slowly. I'm going to do that thing again. Let's nab your cannons and see if that speeds things up a little bit. We are not embargoing all our rivals. Scandinavia, Commonwealth. France and Portugal. It says that one's costly. They are not your rivals. It literally said, oh, okay. I think I'm their rival, but they're not mine. We'll leave it for now. It's fine. Right, this siege is nearly over. I would hope. Nope. Okay. Got this region covered. Come on. Come on. Yes. No. Oh, got baited. 57%. Like, surely this is the one. Let's get Magdeburg out of this war. We want to get Bremen out of it as well. All the forts are so high level now. We just definitely need a better balance of cannons to other units. We'll just keep sieging down provinces here to help out Dortmund's war effort, and then it just frees everyone up for my effort when that starts. So, you know, build up some of those favours as well. Isn't gonna hurt. Just gonna steal your 11 cannons and put them in there. The siege is finally nearly done, but let's just siege it up a little bit more. 57%. That should get Bremen pieced out. Oh, I need... Okay. I'm guessing they might have not separate pieced for this very reason. There you go, Dortmund. This is their war. I probably shouldn't be the one taking the main provinces that they wanted. That wouldn't be too good of me. Right, there we go. Bremen is sieged. Here you go, Dortmund, just for you. The war might end if I do this as well. Bremen is pieced out. Oh, just for war reps. Fair enough. Could you fix that, please, Bremen? Or Dortmund, even? You know, stop letting me get conquered. That would be nice of you. If you could, you know, give that a go. It's fine. I'll focus over here. I'm sure someone will deal with that for me. You'd hope. Although it is just me and Dortmund, so that might be wrong. They're probably busy in Austria. They're not actually not even beginning to siege out Austria just yet. Slightly concerningly. Hopefully these troops arrive in time. Bit nervous on that 3-star general. But the battles has begun. They will be on defending right, and we win. There we go. We drive them away, which is good. Oh, Magdeburg gets pieced out. So it's just Austria now, I believe, that we are fighting. Here we go. Wipe that 8 stack out of existence. Lovely. These guys are going to have to come all the way back. And then we'll try and walk through to Austria. I don't even know if that will be possible, but we'll give it a go. Counter-espionage. Yeah, DLC. I saw it. I was like in that menu. I was like, it would be here if it was here. If it was going to be there, right? Oh, this war ended. Full annexation of East Frisia for Dortmund, which is good. I can now immediately seize land. Lovely. With no rebels. We have 100% crown land. And now I'm just going to sit here for a few years. Fingers crossed. Yeah, everyone would now join. So I could really do some damage to Scandinavia. So I'm just going to give us some time to try and build some manpower up. It shouldn't take too long because these armies are pretty much at full strength. So I think like from next month the total should start rebuilding, and then we'll go for it. I'm no longer... I think we're out of provinces around here that I can go for, so I'm just letting them do it now. But these 4, British Columbia as well, seem to have it covered. In the New World, use imperialism. I will. I'm just looking at who will join. Don't worry, I'm not just going to fire it. But yeah, take that one. It's still the same. And yeah, the big one will be breaking Scandinavia Commonwealth alliance. And obviously if we could weaken Scandinavia, I mean if we absolutely batter them, like Vinland or something would be the dream, or New Sweden maybe more importantly, would be pretty nice. Intervene. Commonwealth, oh my goodness, this looks huge. It's probably going to slow my PC down. Oof. Ooh, that's a biggie. That is a biggie. What is this Ethiopia war? Oh, the Ottomans in a war with them too. Oh, it is Ottomans. How has the Ottomans invading Ethiopia led to this? Ethiopia is not a great power, right? I guess. Who did you ally? How did? Oh no, there must be different wars. I don't know why it's suggesting the second one, right? Commonwealth just declared war on the Ottomans. Oh wow, that is big. If I declared war on Scandinavia right now, just straight up, the Commonwealth would defend them. But yeah, they would obviously be in a war with the Ottomans as well. What if I just declared war on the Commonwealth? I just want to see. Take Warsaw, Scandinavia. That would be absolutely heavily outnumbered. Although if I bring Italy, Dortmund, and Trier in, it's still heavily outnumbered. They have 1 million manpower. Jesus. Okay. I'm just wondering playing out some scenarios. But this is good. This will weaken the Commonwealth. Or probably won't, because they're probably going to win. But weaken the Ottomans, which in the grand scheme of things could put us closer to first place. We'll go off that, but this is going to be interesting. Also, that Aragon war did end, and I think Castile took a bit of land, and Italy certainly got bigger, which is good to see. But I'll stay out of this one. We are going to focus on Scandinavia as planned, and Friesland. Okay, I have 15k. I can afford 1,000. That's fine. Trade fleets are bringing in like 500 ducats every couple of months. Can't argue with that. Lovely. But yeah, where are the Ottoman troops? Oh, they would have all been in Africa. Oh, they're still in Africa. That makes sense. So the Commonwealth are definitely, it's actually lagging now. Lovely. Okay. Well, I'm just going to sit here and let my improve relations. You still want to, they're still on no. They still won't. They're still not holding their tongue on that one. The Ottomans do not. Oh my goodness, they're outnumbered by 100k. Okay, that's not fun. Land maintenance down 5%. What is our current? Our current 141 ducats per month. I imagine that's going to go up. Okay, like 4. That's probably not all from that. I'm going to keep building these to increase my land force limit by 2. I want to try and get another 50 stack if I can. So all the 2s. There we go. Excellent. Castile secession and Portugal's, I saw they were available. They never happened. They both got heirs in the end. Tech, I do not want to do that. 1,000. We have 100 legitimacy now. Deving. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're way ahead of time on tech, so let's just fully dev all these provinces even further. There we go. Just spend everything. Increasing our development. I wonder how we look on the development map mode. I mean, it doesn't really make not much difference, but look, that added like 40 dev, which is, you know, it's like a province worth. Oh my goodness, the Ottomans getting shredded. We could have intervened. It would have just been me v France, right? It would have been a distraction. I think Commonwealth still would have stomped. Because I think the Ottomans also just didn't give up on the Ethiopian war. But that's not looking great. I mean, again, these countries are so big that one loss is not going to be the end of them. The same goes with our war against Scandinavia. Like, we're going to take a couple provinces if we win, maybe. Like, it's not going to have a huge impact. They're not going to just die. So, it's kind of how it is. But that is looking healthy. British Louisiana. We filled like every gap. I think this is all wasteland that is sort of contested between ourselves and the Portuguese. There's a few natives remaining out there, but yeah, it is all just colonies now. France did take a lot off the Incans. But yeah, I guess now it's like full focus on Europe. Inflation is low, money is good. Wait, I thought we hadn't achieved that. I read it wrong. We've achieved most of this stuff. I think the India one, okay, the Caribbean and India we've not done. Yeah. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm not that bothered. Subjugate France. That never quite worked out for us. Right, 50k manpower. We want to get to 133, and I want to build another army, so we're not exactly doing too well here. 225, and now I'm just going to build a stack of like 20 cannons, because we have not been... Sieges have not been fun, so let's go ahead and build a template for like 20 cannons. And they can just like, wherever we've got the slowest siege, they can just go and stick on top. Don't have the manpower to build that currently, but once we do... Oh, the game's still lagging from the Commonwealth winning that war. Manpower 75%. There we go. I'm just going to sit back, maybe even go to speed 5 just to get it to go there. But it is lagging pretty badly right now, and I assume this has something to do with it. Oh my goodness. This could be interesting. I mean, I assume they'll just take territory, so it's going to be much the same. But you never know. Like, this region just getting broken apart could be interesting. They've been at peace like the whole game. I don't think we've seen them fight once, so it's quite impressive that they've managed that. But I guess that France alliance, eventually it just hit a turning point where it was worthwhile. How do we match up? Okay, so that's army. So we have the second biggest army, and obviously there's wars going on, so that's not exactly reflective, but navy, we are still only... Okay, Scandinavia actually have one more heavy than us, and 6 more light ships, but they have some galleys, and if we stay out of the... up here, that should be alright. It is lagging so much when I do that, but I am going to build up... Okay, I can build 43 more boats, so let's just build 20 more of each of these, please. These 220 stacks, there we go. That will give us 40 more ships and a pretty powerful advantage in the naval battles. As long as we don't go into the inland sea, we shouldn't give them too much of an advantage. Alright, manpower 1,000 a month. Oh, we just have to wait like 10 years. No, not that long. Right, that's done. Goods produced, increasing. Lovely. Economic ideas all wrapped up. Now we're just focusing on... I don't want to remove the focus because then we have to wait 10 years, but we'll just leave it. It's pretty balanced at the moment as it is. I'm just going to not do anything really while this other war unfolds. I'm just going to let our manpower tick upwards while those nations are losing theirs. I assume the Ottomans are now putting up a bit more of a fight, so they might actually be taking a bit of pain here. Just keep building some nice buildings for our nation. Increase our trade power. Let's get the +5s. Build some more of these universities in a couple of slots. Counting house, oh, that would be good when it's available. We don't want to block it from getting too many of those. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet, guys. I'll be 2 seconds. Oh. probably I'll be quicker than that because it's an exaggeration. Oh, and we're back. I also realised it got dark since I started streaming because it was earlier today, so I should probably go and close all the curtains and not have the rest of the house sat in complete darkness. That war ended, oh my goodness, and the whole of Romania stroke Bulgaria becomes part of the Commonwealth. Ragusa, I think, was still here, but if not, that got released. Okay, that's not ideal for the Ottomans, but like I said, not the end of the world. They're still 600 development ahead of the Commonwealth and France individually, but as a team, I mean, that's pretty terrifying. And it won't lag as much now. Okay, let's just let this build it. This went up to really quickly. It's now 133k max. It was 100k when I first started trying to get it back there. But we'll see if that ends up where we want it to be. The Ottomans will still not accept. If we got rid of Italy, they would accept. But to be honest, Italy's been the best ally we've had. I don't wanna throw these guys under the bus. They've been awesome. Whenever we've needed, whenever things have been going wrong in a war, Italy has saved our butts. Against France, they've saved us. They saved us big time. Probably against Portugal as well. They put in a shift. So I'm gonna back Italy. Although I do appreciate that probably the Ottomans would be. I feel like the Ottomans wouldn't join in some of our offensive wars, whereas Italy will. The natives have disappeared. There is so many troops out here. British Louisiana has 20k, 13 colonies has 80k. I really want to do that one just because I'm lazy, but we should crush them. I'll send some dudes over, don't worry. Right, 30 of our 40 new ships that I ordered have come through as well, which is nice. And this should be easy enough. It's going to cost us some manpower, unfortunately, but it should be a nice, easy win. Deal with those rebels and move on. And there should be 10k more ships on the way as well. Right, we're at 60k. I think we need to hit 75%, which is what I'll use as the trigger. Once the diet is complete, then we'll be there. I don't know what it is at the moment, but 50% of that is 50k plus 68k. So we're not even at 50% yet, let alone the full 80. I don't know what the best way to do this war is going to be. Do we focus on the Danish territory first? Maybe go after Denmark first? and then use our navy to just hopefully block them from crossing. I feel like that's probably going to be the best approach. Let's take the Miltech a bit early so that we have an advantage. I mean, they already have it, so never mind. We're just keeping up with them. It's not even an advantage at that point. Supplies in Essex, so move over there. 64k. It's ticking upwards. He's 65. I feel like we're now. I could dev, but let's just take some techs. Let's flex with the tech advantage on these other nations. $74k. Imagine a Sunni GB. We're still Catholic. There's like you've got Reformed in Italy and sort of the north, and then Protestant in Sweden and Scandinavia, and then most of it is now just Catholic. Although there's a lot of Sunni over here. Oh, where did it spawn? The Enlightenment is here in Dortmund. Okay. Well, it's pretty close to us. I don't know if we can afford this as well, because oh no, okay, it's going to spread pretty quickly by the look of it. We'll be able to afford it like instantly, I would imagine, because we have a lot of money. But right, I don't know what the best play is for my troops here. Just waiting. We're at 80k now. I'll wait once as soon as it fires the thing. I'll accept it. Right, let's bring. We're going to have 180 ships in our navy, although obviously there's some transports in there. Just unlock counting houses. I may as well spam those out because I think they're good for money. They are very good for ducats, yep. Let's just spam as many as we can down to 0 ducats. There we go. Give Bruges a seat. I've not done the parliament thing for ages, sorry. I think I turned it off in a war and then forgot. Oh, there's a manpower recovery speed one, is there? There's a naval recovery speed, is there not a manpower one? I might take that one. Army tradition decay. Colonists, no. Okay, there's no manpower one. I'm going to take this one. And that passes. There we go. Land attrition and 10% cheaper troops. Cannot argue with that. Right, so I'll start preparing for this. Admiral. Oh, lovely. 3867. Where does that put us now? So we now outnumber we have twice as many heavies as Scandinavia, 8 more light ships, less galleys. But we'll stay and avoid the where they'll have that advantage. Perfect. Right, now I just need to fix all my armies. Build that 20 cannon stack. Oh yeah, that was something I've not got around to that actually. That will affect the. We've taken out a loan. Oh, don't know how that happened. Our money briefly went negative for some reason. Doesn't matter that much. Right. I'm also going to quickly. I'll wait for the manpower. I'm going to build 2k extra troops because I think the combat width has gone up again as well to 36, so we don't want cannons on the front line in any battles. But we should be fine. We've got plenty of troops here now for this. It must be very close to 75%. I'm not quite doing the maths in my head, but it must be very, very close to triggering the completion of that. It'll get there very soon. Am I going crazy? 135k. So 50, then half of 35 is like 22. 72, right? Oh, that's half. Okay, and then half of it's like 106. Okay, we're on our way then. We're nearly there. It's about to hit 100k for like the first time ever, so at least we're getting there. As we go into the 1700s, there we go. We have 100,000 manpower in reserve. Army-wise, we're actually the biggest army in the world right now. I know the Commonwealth had 480k when they started that war, so obviously they took a bit of a beating, I guess. Manpower, we're not quite the best, but yeah, overall things are looking much better just by staying at peace for a little while. We've built up our reserves. Right, I did say I'd do it as soon as that started, so kind of lied. Right, we can now... Can we embrace this yet? No. Okay, I want to repay that loan. Didn't really want it in the first place. Get rid of that. We're making a healthy chunk of money. Right, I think it's time then. I just need to move people around. We're going to want our navy here off the coast of Holland. We're going to want our troops... Okay, we're going to have to transport our troops around actually first. Right then, here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. Britain, not versus Dortmund, versus Friesland. Lock it in. It begins. We are at war with Scandinavia. All of the Americas versus Canada and Florida. Pretty much on that side. I'm hoping that with the help of Castilian, Brazil and co, even if 13 colonies does nothing, I'm hoping the rest will have this covered this time. But who knows. I don't have any troops over there this time, and I'm not colonising, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Our focus will be very much in Europe, where it will be me, Italy, Castile, Trier and Dortmund versus the mighty Scandinavia. And we're going to try and break that alliance that they have built up with the Commonwealth. And I'm going to immediately go for the conquering of these guys to start off. Where'd my boats go? Okay, why are you here? Come out here. Let's blockade. Good start. You stay there. You guys come over here. Let's go. We'll just focus. Very narrow focus. We're just going to focus immediately on Friesland. That will give us... Is it the capital that gives us what score? Yes, Friesland, which is what we are sieging. Once again, okay, I didn't get round to building the cannon stacks, so I'm just going to do that thing again and steal the cannons from one of these stacks, just to try and give them a bit more firepower. There's obviously the blockade as well from the coast. Don't believe... Can I do that naval barrage thing? Does it just... No, that's a DLC thing. But yeah, there's going to be lots of fighting up here. I assume Scandinavia is going to be ploughing in. I'm going to be cautiously keeping an eye on any naval landings in Scotland. But obviously we'll rush back to deal with it. They have less transports. They only had like 30k transports. So at worst, it's going to be a 30 stack. We can move all of our... Well, we can move... We have a 65, although we don't have a 65 stack army. But we can move anything, basically, that we need. Right. We've pretty much wrapped up in Friesland. Let's go and get some of these, like the nations Veden. Let's get them out of this. Yeah, let's just push forward very cautiously. I can see there's some Scandinavian stacks lurking around, so won't take any unnecessary risks. Are we missing a stack? I feel like I've left one somewhere. Those numbers not adding up in my head. There's only 4 here, and there's 1 here. Oh no, we only have 5. That's correct. And then 11, yeah. No, that is fine. Okay, that is correct. Where'd my 2... Where'd you go? Where is Verden? Oh, Verden has already been taken by Dortmund. Right. Hey, Verden. They will not accept death just yet. We'll hold off then. I will give that province to Dortmund eventually, but there are troops around, so I'm just going to be very cautious here. There's a battle. We will reinforce just to make sure. They win. Oh, Trier's reinforcing pretty heavily as well. We do outnumber them like 3-1, so overall this should go fine. Oh, we outnumber them in infantry 5-1. Okay, this should be pretty convincing victory then. But we do want a separate piece, Scandinavia, so we're going to have to dig in until that is done. I don't know what Italy's up to. They don't seem... Oh no, they are out here in the Commonwealth for some reason. Are you in another war? No, they're just out there. But yeah, them and Trier are going to swing around this way, I guess, and try and maybe go up here. Which is lovely, because I'll then focus on Denmark once I have this sieged out. Brandenburg was next. Let's get in there. Go deal with some of these provinces. Oh, I knew that was coming. Okay, they are naval invading that island. That is not an issue. That's not a problem. That's fine. Not what I would be worried about. Brandenburg wants out already. Perfect. Goodbye. Who does that leave? Bohemia and Verden. Okay, well, Bohemia is right here, so we'll just separate our forces and go after them. And we have that province now. Verden, oh, they won't accept. Hopefully, will they ever accept? I don't know if they will because they're part of the empire, right? Length of war, -70, war score. It is close. Maybe if you just hold on to it forever, and once their allies, like, leave, they'll change tune a little bit. I can see some, I'm going to just merge these guys. I can see a Scandinavian stack. Looks pretty chill in the New World. That one's really doing my... The 13 colonies are sat there watching like, I don't want to fight, but I want to take this land. I can literally see that. I'm going to swap you two over. There we go. Move out of the way. That fort is being sieged. Bohemia will soon be out of this war as well. Can't actually move forward anymore, so everything that could be sieged is being sieged. Yeah, I don't want to walk the whole way around to get to that province, so let's focus on these sieges that are already in progress. And these boats can now just come and sit in the entrance to the Norwegian, I don't know, to this sea, and there we go. Just prevents them escaping or reinforcing anywhere else in the world. What do we want from Scandinavia? Okay, we need a lot of war score to take New Florida. 84 war score. That would be crazy if we got that. But I mean, 84 is a lot, but we'll see. But we definitely want to break that alliance with the Commonwealth. That is the bare minimum, because they've had that for long enough. I'm not sure it'll make much difference. I mean, it just makes it easier for us to fight them in the future if they don't get it again, but Right, Bohemia, get out of this war, please. I'll take all your money though. Break anything you have with the Commonwealth can't be good, so we'll break that. The rest is fine. Get rid of Bohemia. Right, it is now just a head-to-head with Friesland technically still being in it, but it is cheaper. Oh, okay. We'll look into it. I mean, we've got a long way. We're gonna have to like put in a lot of work, aren't we? We're gonna have to. Not that it's gonna be not difficult. Italy is already pushing towards the Russian part of Scandinavia, but yeah, it's gonna take some time just to get through all the sieging that will be required to do that. Oh, you guys got the black flag. Come back. One, two. So there's 3 stacks here. There's one go back. Oh, there's a 4th one here. Oh, and they've got it as well. Come back then. How is it looking out this way? It seems pretty even, all things considered. I don't know what's exactly playing out or who's doing what. British Mexico. Doesn't seem that many troops between all of them combined. But yeah, there we go. Right, the siege of Lunenburg is over. Castile, I haven't even seen them around, but I assume they might be helping or doing stuff as well elsewhere. Right, push up, push in, let's go, let's go. Do, 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 do. And now we just storm in. I don't actually think they have that much stuff here. I'm a little nervous of their galleys the more I push in, because I don't have any. That is the one thing that's concerning me. Like in here, they will have the advantage with those ships. But at the same time, I don't really see their navy. I don't know if it's consolidated as one massive navy or not. So we'll just probably have to be careful. But we can probably push through. If they blockade or make it so we can't get through, that's when things will become noticeable. But at the moment, it seems like I can make the crossing happen. We do have 34% war score now. Maybe I'll just push in. Let's just be curious with our boats. Oh, they are invading Ireland, and that looks like it's their main fleet, which is actually out in the Atlantic. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we might have to send someone to go deal with that. But it looks like they're rushing back. And yeah, if we just keep this protected. Let me try to catch them. Oh, we've got a naval battle in the open ocean with no general on their part. This is really good for us. Captured a ship. And we won. And now we can just pin them there as well, which is useful. We can actually force them out if we keep pushing. Push in. Push in. Push in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they are blocking it. Okay, we're gonna have to go in there then. I don't know where their galleys are. We haven't run into them just yet. But there we go. We now control this. Fingers crossed they won't. If we cross before, make our crossing now. Let's go, people. Let's go. I'm assuming their fleet might have got away. No, it's still sat there, so I should be able to destroy it if I send someone over here to push them out. I don't want to rush to do that, but let's go. Let's give it a go. Hopefully it works out okay. Italy's already pushing into Stockholm, so it doesn't seem like Sweden or Scandinavia is mounting a crazy defense here. But yeah, if we can push those ships out, that would be another major victory for us. One sec, guys. Oh, and we're back. Do 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 do. Ugh, that doesn't look nice, but that doesn't look great either. Okay, 47% war score, no real issues. We are about to push out the Scandinavian. Well, I don't think it's their main fleet based on the numbers. Or sorry, I guess it's probably the main one in terms of in one place. But yeah, we do. Oh, they've got a little plus sign here. Galleys will be slightly more effective, but that didn't make a difference. And again, oh, we'll just push them out once again. Just keep whittling them down, doing damage. Okay, well this is going very well. All things considered, Stockholm has already fallen. We are just running rampant at this point into their territory. Most of the remaining forts are actually out here in the east, so we'll, I guess, maybe cut across. But we'll start to think about a peace deal with Scandinavia. How much would it take for all of New Sweden? This looks like it's going to be a lot. Yeah, this isn't doable, feasible at the moment. But it is going to cost. Now that is more than, that is definitely more than if I just did it the other way around. That's 90. This is 84. So this is a better way. So we want that. Yeah, my piece. Let's go. I'm not doing it, but. Or did you mean in... No, you can't do it individually with New Sweden. Oh, you can do it with New Sweden. Does that make it cheaper? Obviously then we'd have to fully occupy New Sweden. 84 just to take it off Scandinavia. Okay, so that's 1 point less. But again, I think we'd have to rely on these guys actually doing something beyond defending themselves, which they do not seem interested in, which is fair enough. I am like extorting so much money out of them. It's fair enough, I guess. Let's start crossing round this way. We should win this battle. We do. Oh, where are their boats going to head this time? If they just head to this province, that would be quite funny. No, they're actually going to run away. Probably to the Faroe Islands, which is fair enough. Yeah, we've done enough damage there. Let's go in here and make sure we have this crossing available for our allies. How are our ships for health? We probably should heal as well. Oh, they're on like 30%. Yeah, let's bring them back. God, can I just heal in their land? I think I can. Cool. They seem to be repairing. We won another siege. And we'll just go for the remaining forts now. And that should be job done. I don't see any of their troops, to be honest, lurking around. That's what we need, 94 war score against Scandinavia. We currently have 52. I have arrived on some of these forts, but we are going to have to bring more cannons over to get the job done. There's also that little one in here, inland as well, to try and deal with. This one's going very quickly though. minus 85% on Novgorod. That is what we love to see. Not. We might have to actually go beat them in the New World, like once we've got all of Scandinavia, to get enough war score. Which is a bit of a pain, because, yeah, as you can see, my guys are just defending their own interests. They don't seem too bothered. Oh, Castile is actually doing more. My colonies are just clearing their own borders. But yeah, the thing, I would say Castile and Italy might do it for me, which will just be nice. Save my efforts. But we're about to navally invade Gotland here. That was easily enough. Should siege that down pretty rapidly. Oh, there is rebels unsieging some of our work. That's what it was warning me about. I don't want to deal with 100k of Scandinavian rebels, to be honest. We'll just wait. This will tick, and eventually they'll accept it. Once that demands exceeds war score goes, we'll be fine. I think we now have all of the forts outside of Novgorod out here. So it might be time to think, and Gotland. So if we get those two, we could start to think about the New World and going to deal with like Vinland and co. Can I separate piece these guys? Is that how this works? So this is just Vinland. They are merely negotiating. They will not. Oh, but they can't sign it. Okay. Fair. So how come these guys could? Weird. Siege of Gotland is complete. They are still spawning in troops. Let's just go make sure. Okay, let's go occupy all these provinces. Let's just stop them from spawning anything. Let's go for full occupation. And then we'll go focus on things the other way. The Commonwealth came to deal with their rebels, and that looks rough. Oh, there is Scandinavia's 95, 354 and 10, 41 and 70. Let's go get them. Although you guys need to disembark first, please. No, no, do not fight anyone with my troops on board, please. Okay, now here we go. This is a big battle. The Royal Navy coming in. Another victory. Can we chase them down? No, they do get away. Do 90%. They still won't accept this war peace deal though. Till they do, they're not getting it. We still need a lot more. I think we are gonna have to actually go and get like Vinland and stuff and force it the hard way. But I think once we have all these provinces done, that shouldn't be too difficult, because I think the others will also swarm over there. Where are we at tech wise? 80. Well, that is way too expensive, so let's just develop everything in every category. There we go, spent all our points. And we're back, we're actually number 1, although we are the only top nation to have embraced the institution, to be fair. So that's impacting that. That better not set me back too far on my siege. Battle of Novgorod. Okay, it's on 14%. That's fine. Keep pushing through. %95%. That is still not acceptable. I feel bad for Friesland. They have been fully occupied for quite some time. Poor little Friesland. They were just the means to an end. Right, Italy's got that covered. I'm going to bring these other troops home. I'm starting to get dizzy from looking at those war borders. They look horrible. I feel really funny looking at them. It's not good. Unconditional surrender. Yeah, we need that. Oh, was that? Okay, I need to check. That might have been from Scandinavia. I know there's calls for peace, but they won't accept what I want. Rejected it. It was generous, see? The game said generous peace offer. Here we go. Come on. Oh. What if I do the peace through Friesland? What would they give me? I can't ask for the same thing off them. Fair enough. That makes sense. Be a bit harsh. I'd be fuming as well if my if a vassal gave away my territory. Well, not even a vassal, an ally. We need that demand to not... We only have 67% war score in Scandinavia. That is the problem. If we conquer... I mean, New Sweden is slowly being sieged, so it is just a case of getting over there now. Which I'm going to do. Novgorod just fell. And one stack at a time, I will bring these guys over. It's going to be pretty painful for manpower, but should be doable. Castile just built up a ton of troops as well. What are the numbers looking like? They have 33, 12, 19. We have, oh my god, we have 1 million to their like 60k. They will yield. We'll beat it out of them. 73%. So we still need like 20% or more. I think we need 94. Yeesh. But we'll get there. Oh, we lost half of that stack just on the crossing. That is actually painful. Okay, I won't send too many, but we do need to send some just to siege these forts and get that war score. But that is painful. Half the men died on the journey. Like, that's crazy. Like, just pack some food. Like, what are you doing? We have enough transports. Alternatively, we could just take a lot off them and not all of it. But what's the fun in that? Let's be greedy. Imagine how good it's going to look when we take it all. That's what you have to think. And we currently need 20% more. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not me. Okay, phew. That's fine. They're going to win anyway. But I panicked a little bit. I was like, oop. We've come all this way and they just die straight away. Wouldn't be ideal. I think we have most of the forts here. There's one more here, so we'll go for that. We are riding this to... Oh, we just won a big battle. I don't even know where that happened, but... Captured even more Scandinavian ships. I think that was transferring. Oh, I think they went to pick up that army. Portuguese California declared war on British Columbia. I mean, that's not ideal, but it's like 2 provinces. I'm not going to panic over that one. Okay, we've pretty much done the job down here, so I'm going to go and head up to Vinland, which is kind of blocked off by the French. But let's go and get after Vinland's forts. Pretty sure that must be all that's left. They are offering me stuff. Enforce peace. Ah, good shout. What if they say no? Oh, there we go. They accepted. Nice. Okay, there's a few forts scattered around Vinland. France might be the one problem, just getting between them, but seems like we've got this under control. 81. Why is this ticked up? Why does it keep going up? Oh, it's because they're still growing, is it? I don't know. It keeps going up, but we will get there. We will get there. Castile is putting in the work more than our own colonies, but we're sieging the forts down. Slowly but surely. Doing a job. I just watched this 65 stack absolutely obliterate whoever that was. Oh, they're bringing me so much gold. I'm not even spending it. There's no more Vinland forts this side. Can I get here? I can, because of course France is giving them access. You just know they are. Let's just spam out every counting house. Okay, they're not even that effective at that point, but cathedrals, yeah, these would have been more. There we go. Spend some money to make more money. I think their colonies might have just broken away. No, they haven't. Okay, they started allying each other, so I thought they might have done. But they haven't. Because that is brutal. Minus 90. Where's my navy? I could probably come blockade that for them. Where are you guys? Let's go and hit the blockade over here. Italy has arrived in North America. Everyone is contributing to get this done. This is glorious. It's acceptable. There we go. We've done it. So we will be. Scandinavia will annul all treaties with Commonwealth. New Sweden will concede colonial Eastern America. Don't even need the money, but I'll take it. Done. 13 colonies just became absolutely massive. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We are #1 great power now. Naturally. That's pretty cool as well. And to top it off, I can probably just like... I'm not going to just kill Friesland because they're kind of my gateway in future to take more of Sweden. But I'll take the coast. And then I'll take all your money. And I'll have some war reps. Job done. That is it. And that is going to be it for today's stream as well. So thank you for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. Oh, let's just call that quickly. But there we go. We're in a good place now for the final 100 years or so. Good job. Didn't actually weaken Sweden, but they aren't allied to the Commonwealth anymore. And who knows, they might hate each other and not be able to re-ally. You never know. Commonwealth also do not have an heir. Well, their leader's only 36. It's interesting. Ottomans still won't be an ally. It's actually less likely now because they allied Portugal. Fair enough. But there we go. Job done. I feel like that was successful. We've actually isolated Scandinavia. They don't really have any friends anymore. But there we go. That is looking beautiful now. 13 colonies just became absolutely enormous. I don't know, where does that put them in the world? On individual development, they are right up there, nearly at 1,000. British Mexico's at 800 as well. Very nice. But there we go. That will be it for today. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.